USS America. Things have been going okay. We're currently making a port call in Singapore. We will be here for about another 4 or 5 days. Today is my duty day. I ended up with the secondary alert, which means I'm standing by in case the whole world ends and then you launch helicopters for some reason. Not very likely, but it's something we have to do each time. No, I haven't. Anyway, that was one of my roommates came in asking about somebody else. There's only the 2 of us left out of the 8 that actually share this room. We're doing okay. We've had a few interesting port calls. We've had a port call in Palma, or actually we started out in Benidorm, Spain, went to Palma, which is Palma de Mallorca, over to Turkey, through the Suez Canal, through the Red Sea, into the Indian Ocean, where we worked for about the last 2 months, and then we're making a port call here. We'll go spend another month in the Indian Ocean, drive back through the Red Sea, back through the ditch, or the Suez Canal, and make a few more port calls, do some more exercises for different countries, and then get home. Looking at getting home somewhere about mid-November. The flying's been pretty good. I'm an aircraft commander now. At least as soon as the skipper signs paperwork, I will be. But pretty excited about the whole thing. Excited that I don't have to sit here and have any more signatures. I'm capable of taking an aircraft out and doing the mission. Always have to learn, but that's part of the game. The cruise has been interesting overall. We didn't start off real well. Having the fire on board after a couple of days out to sea did not help matters a whole lot, but everybody's fine, except for the 2 ship's company personnel that died, and they were the original 2 at the fire. My guys did real well. We have a number of people up for awards on manning hoses and everything else that occurs when one of those goes on board a ship. I don't mean to belittle it, because a fire on board a ship is a relatively major thing, but we were operating around the clock for 72 hours straight. We couldn't get fuel on board the ship, so we're getting fuel off of destroyers and frigates for the helicopters landing on them. We have another process which is called helicopter on-flight refueling, which is basically you fly a formation on a ship, you haul up a fuel hose with the hoist, plug it in, take gas, and unplug it, give them back their hose, and go fly on your way. So, what else has been going on? Time out. This is my roommate Don. He's walking through a picture. We've made it. In this box you'll also find your birthday presents. Sorry about them being late. I've been wanting to stick a videotape in with them, and I kind of blew that. I kind of blew it off, to tell you the truth, until now that I have this done. It should be just a couple of days until I get it out, and probably another couple of weeks till you see them. Fortunately for you, I think our mail is currently going around the world where it hits California first instead of going through New York first. I'm not sure. Thank you very much for the birthday presents. It got kind of interesting. I got the European guide, like the day we were pulling out of the Red Sea into the IO. And so, but we're going back, so it's an excellent gift, and I plan to make as best use of it as I can. The level game, whatever you call it, is neat, and so is the travel trivia. Haven't had an opportunity to fully break that one out yet, but I'm looking forward to it. I already said that I was planning to be back about mid-November. What I'm going to do when I get back is another story. I don't know yet. But we'll just keep plugging along and we'll take a look at it as we go. A little bit about your birthday presents, about yours, Jamie, and what about yours? How about yours in Benidorm, Spain, and about Paul's over in Palma de Mallorca. They're not anything they're really special, but they're things that are a little more unique to places I went to and thought you might enjoy, or might like to stick them on your shelf and collect this, like I'm going to do with on my junk. Let's see what else. Port Call in Turkey was a lot of fun. The beaches in Spain, both of the places were fairly good. Palma definitely had better beaches. Of course, they're topless, which didn't hurt matters much. Ishmael was like being back in Saudi Arabia or India, a lot of haggling, and a mistake after my mother. I ended up with a samovar after I was all done. So it's something else to collect this than shine every once in a while. Singapore, I haven't seen a whole lot of it this time. Going back out tomorrow since I get off duty, and I got a little bit of shopping. If nothing else, I got to buy some fundamental type stuff to function at here. What else? And we move. Looking forward, we're supposed to go to Port Call through Line, which Jamie should be about 30 minutes from Axiom Province. Hopefully I can get a little time off and head over to Monte Carlo or Nice or one of those places, see what they're like. We'll have to wait and see if that transpires or not. Another port call in Turkey and another port call someplace else that's undetermined. That's about all that's really going on that I can think of. I'm going to try to add a trailer onto the end of this and see if so you can see a little bit of what Flight Ops looks like. Part of it was an air show we did for the Saudis, so you recognize the flag anyway underneath the aircraft. I guess the Saudis are looking at buying some F-18s, and this was as good as any way to show them off, or show what the aircraft carrier is capable of. And I guess I filmed a launch and recovery cycle just so you can see what Flight Ops are about. That's the area my guys, my troopers work under every day, rain or shine. So it gives you a little bit of an idea of what we're doing out here. Try to write, and if you feel like sending anything like cookies or other junk food of any nature, feel free. We're always willing to nibble on anything. And I'll try to take the time to write or something else later. You take care now. Don't work too hard. And I'll talk to you later.